Today, I want to help you recognize how truly valuable you and what you have to offer are. A common theme that I see a lot when working with entrepreneurs, especially when you're just starting out, but it can creep in at all stages of business if we're not careful. This common theme is we can sometimes not truly value what we have to offer, or we don't have a true conviction that we can help our clients achieve their desired results. Does this ring true for you at all? Have you ever felt yourself in this headspace? It's a pretty crippling mindset. And if you ever feel that or ever felt that, I want to help you overcome this. And once you do, it will have such a positive impact when it comes to connecting with your prospects and locking in new clients. So I want you to remember that you have a genius zone, right? And between your genius zone and your organized knowledge, you are rare. Your organized knowledge is all the combination of all of your life experience, your qualifications, and your genius zone, right? It's uniquely yours. And your market right now is on one path, a path of absolute pain. The people that don't have your genius zone right now, they have no idea how to get off that path. So they just keep going further and deeper down it, right? And heck, you might have even walked that path of pain yourself, right? Most of us have at some point in our lives, which is why we want to share with others that there is another way. So for example, Grace, she walked down that path of pain herself through the overwhelm and stress when it comes to building a business, right? She experienced what we like to call entrepreneurial Groundhog Day, where every day is jam-packed full of doing, but nothing important actually gets done. And she's worked through launching failed campaign after failed campaign after failed campaign. She's been there and she eventually found a new path and a better way. And that's what we here at The Doers Way do, right? We help our clients find that new path. But even if you haven't necessarily walked the path yourself, you can still empathize, right? So as long as you know it well, you just need to intimately know the path that your market is currently walking. If you've helped people get off this painful path, then you can confidently stand behind your offer, your promise, and your mission. I want you to do a bit of a brain dump right now. I want you to list out what that path of pain looks like for your market who are currently on it, right? Especially if you've never walked that path, or maybe you haven't walked it for a while. So jot down what some of the problems are that they're currently experiencing because they don't have your genius zone. I want you to acknowledge that that pain is real, that their pain is valid, and that it hurts, right? I want to also quickly clarify something before we keep moving. I'm not saying that everyone in your market will be experiencing all of those pain points or to the same degree. There are some people that might find some of the things that you've listed a little bit annoying, but it's not keeping them up at night, right? But then there's others in your market and they'll be in immediate and high pain area where it's all they can see and it's all consuming, and they might even be losing hope that there's any kind of solution out there for them. So it's quite a big spectrum. And as you could probably suspect, those people that are in more pain are going to be more likely and more ready to work with you than those that find it a little bit annoying to be walking that path. Now, the other path is the path of prosperity and success, right? And you know how to best get them onto that path. You know how to help them get out of the pain and the frustration that they're currently experiencing walking down that path, and how to get them onto the right path. The path that is pain-free, the path where they can truly thrive. I want you to jot down what that path looks like too. Paint a picture of what it means for your clients to be walking down that path. How much easier is everything that they try to do now? Things like that. If you truly believe that you can do that, if you truly believe that your offer and your process is the fastest way to get them there, then you shouldn't be fearful of sales, right? Because what's the alternative? Leaving them on that path of pain? Leaving them to suffer and keeping your genius zone to yourself? It's not a great option, is it? This is why it is so important for you to recognize what you have is valuable and rare, and that your market truly needs you to put yourself out there and to connect with them. That your market and your ideal clients need you to craft an irresistible offer and present it to them in a way that they can get on board with, right? If not, you're doing them a disservice. This is your duty to help them, right? It's your obligation. So lovely, lady. Can you see the power of evaluating these two paths? And how if you're ever feeling any doubt or hesitation around your sales process, that you need to come back to this process and remind yourself that your clients are currently walking down this path of pain. This first path, but you know you can help get them onto this other path, right? Onto the right path. You know the steps that they need to take and in the order that they need to go in order to get on that right path. Once you truly believe this, then you can keep moving through this module, and I know you will feel far more confident creating your very own sales process that's truly authentic and that is serving your clients. You have got this. We will see you in the next session.